paper pad, like a tracing paper pad. I actually want to use this for my junk journaling because there are some 19th century books that I have, and I just kind of want to trace it, make a photocopy, and then kind of trace it. So this was originally $9.99, and I got it for $2.49. So there's that one. And then I had to go to 2 different places to stock up on mixed media paper. I don't know why this is backwards. But this is Strathmore, $4.99. It was originally $19.99. And then there was this one. So I got 2 basically for $10. They had a huge one, but I didn't have, like enough room in my car to, take that back. But like I said, these right here are kind of, this is a sketchbook. This I got for $3.24, and it originally was $12.99. And then this is something I picked up for the gelatos, although the rest is nice, although I might take those out because I just want the pens. I think those are really pretty. I've seen them work, and I know I will like them, I hope. But it was originally $19.99. They had several packs there. And this thing is something I don't believe I showed in my last video, but I had this kind of 4 notebooks from Dollar General, from the Art Skills Crafters Closet. These are blank books, so these would be great for signatures. I was thinking, for me, I'm hoping maybe to do a peacock thing, and just kind of do a practice run. So these will come in handy. It was only $2, so I thought, why not? I just love feeling this. It feels like, to me, good paper, but we'll see. This does say it's 4 16-page blank books, 6.25 by 8.38 inches. So that'll be handy to have. I'm hoping to find peacock, either rice paper or ribbon or washi tape, maybe. We'll see. Although I did find maybe 2 rolls of washi tape, but no ribbon. Let's see. I'm just kind of grabbing things right here because I have a lot to show you. So here we go. And my kiddo's sleeping, so this is my time to get things done. I was very happy. This is very big. I can't even put all of it in the. I did get a gel press because I've been watching Stephanie Garrett, and I know that this is actually something I had asked a question about, and I'd seen people stamp on this, and then to kind of get a watercolor blurred impression, they put the piece of paper on there. And so I'm like, oh, that would make my life easier. So this was $44.99. Then it was down to $34.99, and I got it for $13.99. I was very happy to find this. And then the rest are kind of books to kind of decoupage, whatnot. So this is kind of scattering out and going into kind of books for either Etsy or for me to kind of, do junk journaling, whatever. I should have grabbed 2 books of this. I couldn't believe when I saw this. I went to a place, I'd researched for this place called Ollie's Bargain Outlet. And it's basically like a Family Dollar Tree meets a Dollar General meets Family Dollar on steroids. They had a huge book art section there, and I turned around and I looked at this. It is a Sears and Roebuck. Unfortunately, I bent it, but that's okay. This is a Sears and Roebuck, and this is something you can get online for probably about $12. But the list price was $17.95. I got it for $4.99. And it has all of these pages. This is a reprint with all these beautiful watches. I think Lindsay Zenor had something like this. And I've been looking for one because I absolutely love Victorian things. We'll probably see a lot of Tim Holtz in my work. But I honestly probably should have grabbed 2 of these, although this will probably last me a while. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at all of that paper. I mean, you've got posts or stamps. You've got like megaphones. You've got all of these. And the pocket watches. Oh, I'm just in love with this paper. So this is probably, I don't even know how many pages this is. There's a ton of pages that you can use in here. I mean, yes, and it's really thick. So if you have an Ollie's Bargain Outlet, you might want to check that out. Oh, here's what else I want to show you. This is gorgeous. That. I kind of kick myself for not getting 2 now, but I have enough as it is. So that was $5. And this is kind of money I'd saved for myself. Because every year, you know, like. And then I went to a Restore, and they had these beautiful books for about 25 cents. But I was only looking for, you know, certain kinds of books. This is something that has a beautiful color wheel. This is a book from, this is a book from what? 1964. And you have all of these black and white to this beautiful color. And I'm pretty sure that if I make a lot of, you know, flower books, it'll probably sell. We'll see. I come across them, you know, not too often, so I try to collect them and lot them up because I know some people would like to see more. I don't know. It's just a thought. I have a lot of thoughts. So that was 25 cents. This is something I got from Goodwill yesterday. This I'll probably lot up with the flower books. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Treasury Needle Crafts. And you have all of these beautiful prints here. And, you know, like samplers, beaded flowers. I mean, you know, like there are some sewing patterns in here. So I thought this was kind of nice for about $2. And I did kick myself because I found a huge, like, you know, encyclopedia of plants, but it was in a binder style for like $2. I'm like, I could have easily grabbed that, but I didn't. That's okay. There'll be other times. And then this one, I have seen these, and I have seen them like a huge, like a lot of them in the past. So I'm hoping maybe I can grab these because there are a lot of lovely, oh, this is gorgeous. I haven't seen that page. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at those roses. And there's right here in the corner, this artist palette. Oh, look at the tree. So, and you know, like these beautiful things like a dog, polar bear. They're just, this is really cute. I mean, this is the kind of art style I like to see. You know, like a Gibson, there's a kissing couple. There's, you know, like a Valentine. So I'm hoping to find some more, and because I would really love to have, oh, the keys. I love this. Look at that. Oh, this is really pretty. Sorry, I like keys and Norman Rockwell and vintage things, and I love this kind of needlepoint print. You know, there are there are plenty of, I think I'm going to have to stock up on these next time I see them. Because look at this, look at this. You could just, cut this, fussy cut this out and just put it in a junk journal. There's just really a lot here. And I have a ton of sewing baskets, like magazines, that I could also decoupage. So I have some for my stash, but I come across these so often, and I do sell books on the side. Like this one. This one was 25 cents. This is an absolutely gorgeous book. I've collected children's books for who knows how long, ever since I was a kid. I have my own books that I don't, use for junk journaling. But this is kind of unique because this is written and illustrated by Donna Green. But look at these pages. These are like almost like a journal in and of itself. You've got like little cutouts here. And I looked up these books before I bought them, and they don't go for very much. So that I generally try to put a book out, but and sort through that. I really do. So this is just stunning. And this I'd gotten from a thrift store. Oh, I love it. Look at that little girl. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oops. So, but hold on a second. I don't know why this is. Here we go. Oh, that's probably a better angle. But anyway, this is Christmas at Our House, Family Holiday Traditions by Donna Green. So I think I'm going to have that in my Etsy shop because I'm going to make a Christmas book lot. And then there's this one. This is an American history book, so it covers, things, civil rights movements, things like that. And the writer is actually very interesting and tells all these stories about the people of America. But I fell in love with this because I did get this for 25 cents. Again, look at this cover. Isn't this beautiful? Like, you can see so much in here that you could take out and look at this font. There are so many things you could do with this. And it's got these beautiful black and white photos. Again, this is We Americans. And this one didn't go for very much, especially with this having, damage on the cover. But I always disclose that. There are some beautiful pictures of Native Americans in here with beadwork, and I just love learning about, the Wild West and all this jazz. Like, there's that famous photographer, Charlie Chapman, and, all of these beautiful things, like, you could use in, like, junk journaling. Like, how cool would this be, just taking out a part of that? And I love this. I love settings like this. It's very, very nice. So there are pictures in here. I was trying to find this really cool graphic. Maybe if I can find it. But this book has so many little things you could do with it. I mean, here's something you could cut out. And here's this massive picture that you could easily, like put like a tag here or something here. And all of this, things, and it covers like the Civil War and stuff. It also goes a little bit over Disney too, if you like Disney. Oh, here.